All right, here we go. Hey, Dave. Welcome to the channel. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. We're playing some Ace Attorney. Yo, how's it going? Welcome to the channel, yo. Start off where we were yesterday. Yeah, you have disgraced me for the last time. Still samurai. The pale moon, the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you'll ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Company law offices. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that boom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't see you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What, Nick? You don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? Like, 3 years old? No, I'm kidding. 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Didn't watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they ask grade school kids what they want to be, Steel Samurai was #1. Wow, really? I guess that's better than being a streamer on the internet. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps, me too. Me too. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish I had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to Wright and Company law offices. How am I gonna pay the rent this month? Yeah, rent. That tends to be important. No one wants to be homeless. I'm old enough. I'm old enough. It'll be okay. I'm sure she'll bring clients just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Brr, brr. It's making the sound, whatever. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy in that show? Yes. They're saying the Steel Samurai killed the villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? On here. That's a good point. I've never seen a hero get arrested for killing the villain. Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewed the villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Holy shit. Come to the office, please. Nick. Shit. So every single hero that I've ever watched was supposed to be in jail after they defeated the villain. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played a lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. Neo-Old, what the fuck? Neo means new. I don't hear you. How old are you? Old enough. Old enough to be with your mom. Oh, no, I'm kidding. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays a villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate's costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. It's a joke. I'm sorry. Police believe this was a murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. I'm just messing around, you know that. Yes, Wright and Company all offices. What? Nick? It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yeah. Of course, we'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Oh, go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. What? So what? So, I decided this will be our first case. What? Oh, we get to pay the bills! We get to pay the bills! We get to pay the bills! We're getting our money! We getting money! Okay. Well, there's nothing to see here. Wait, what to do? Well, what should we do? What should we do? We can just sit there like that. You have to get down there to the reception and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate the case or do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. You don't have enough information to make case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what's happened. No, you just don't have enough information. It's the same thing. Oh man, let's go to the detention center to see this guy. William Powers. Oh shit. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. That guy really him? But I'm going to take a shower. Okay. Have a clean yourself, make yourself nice and clean. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Like, that's him. You don't recognize Will Power, that client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. He definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Jesus fucking Christ. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No? No. This is getting this is getting off to a great start. Never meet your heroes, boys and girls. Just never meet your heroes. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with the mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Oh, it's falling. Oh god, Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Wow, Maya. You just completely flipped. You did a flip mode. Yeah, he didn't do it. What the fuck? Really? Oh god. Change your mind so much. I'll take a couple of words. I didn't do it. He killed him. I didn't do it. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast started to come down to the Global Studios for a run-through. Went through a few action sequences at 10 in the morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. When the 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh shit. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. Oh wow. He had been expertly skewered with a samurai spear? Jesus. A samurai spear? Yes, it was a long spear that the Steel Samurai used as a weapon. Wait, so it's a real spear that they use? Oh shit. Maybe you can explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Heck, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo. Again, that means New Old Tokyo. It's the funniest shit I ever heard. Fighting battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Oh shit, that's true. Balling again. Neo Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Exactly, bro. Oh my god, Neo Old Tokyo. Now, what were you the day of the murder? Where that morning came at 9. Worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but it was too little. I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. Oh wait, he was asleep the whole time? I hurried to the studio and found everybody looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. He was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. Jeez. Hey Dave. How's it going? Oh, the kids think, Sniff. I think you should probably check out the scene on the murder. Yeah. Right. Boop Studios, I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick. Let's go. I'll put it at $10 she asked for autographs. Yeah, she absolutely is gonna ask for autographs. It's like her favorite show. Well, something to see here, so let's go to the studio. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. So, wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're lawyers. I'm the lawyer. You're just the assistant. Whatever. Oh yeah? That's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youth today. Something horrible happens, all you go start wishing you press start like, don't you have jobs you can be in? Or lawyers not like the rest of us. Maybe you should become a lawyer. It sounds like a life of ease. This is when I was young. You might, oh my god, she's gonna do it. What are you youth coming today? Our own son has called in Nick. When I grow up, will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. Yes, you'll grow up to be exactly like her. You'll even be working in front of a studio as a security guard until you die. I don't know. It's possible. Hey, listen. Listen when you're being spoken to. Youth today. Oh, go on. Studio. So, what do you do here at the studio? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days, you were a star. Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was Hammer? The victim, dummy. Evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best MC I work with. I see. I said hi, but then my phone died. Yeah, it's okay. I almost forgot to charge my phone yesterday. Hey, tell me about Mr. Will Powers. He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him in the silver screen without it, believe me. The little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought Steel Samurai was a big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. You don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Okay, sure. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live in the hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? Then there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. You got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts, enough to make you cry. Oh shit, that's fucked up. Reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here for 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left of here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. Mr. Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only person that walked by, really. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. Maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Jeez. An overhead map of studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left is the actual film studios. Computer that runs the studio security camera. Hey, no touching! Oh shit, she got mad. Security guard station. Security is plenty of muscle. It's like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in here. This is the computer that runs the security cameras. Let's see. The main entrance to the studio. There's a big scene out here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. It's like a studio van. Probably use it to carry around film equipment. Let's see. Anything else I can select? No. And then we're good. And we spoke to her. I guess we go back to the detention center. So, how was the studio? Y'all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right? Not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Oh, welcome back, yo. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I never do that. Ellie said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. The security lady said she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. And the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. What's security guard at the main gates of the studio? Oh, security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, her words, I believe. He sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once, she'll never let you let up on you. She has some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers request document providing Will Powers request for an attorney. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Where's that? Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. I'm pretty sure those guys can jump the old. Jump the old. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers request given to security lady. I think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. Yeah, we're not gonna jump the lady of we're not gonna jump the lady in charge of security. She'll just call the cops and we'll get arrested. Then who will Mr. Powers be represented by? Really? Really? Anyways, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studios. They'll go into the right. That's the employee area. No one is allowed inside, pal, with my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Wait, hey, Nick. Oh no, it's Gumshoe. There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Gate. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents. Gotta remember the global students added to this court record. Alright, let's go. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey. Aren't you the murderer from the other day? Oh shit. It's that confused detective. Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edwards all set, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. He's like a person with a React channel, except I'm not a person with a React channel. That's the difference. So, hey, if he's depressed, it's your fault. It's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. That's true, actually. You presented soft evidence as hard evidence. That's pretty sloppy, motherfucker. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh, shit. Got him. Got him! Oh, no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Are you going to a face reveal? Never. Never. Actually, I have a video on that. Yeah, I have a really good video on that. I think I've already done a face reveal. I'll show it to you when I get the chance. We're on this case too, pal. Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I say he's a character, alright. Hey, there's a camera here. A security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there. The number of them is there, camera 2. ST107. That must be a camera's ID number. Detective Gumshoe. What's on the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell over the path. Oh, yeah. That's way kind of dangerous. That way's kind of dangerous. Just stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Okay. Fuck this. I'm gonna bush. Maybe I'll just take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Oh man, no clues here. My bad. The studio's mascot. It's a monkey of some kind. Yeah. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right? To Studio 1, left to Studio 2. Yeah, he has one sign in his hand and another sign on his tail. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Yeah, like somebody chopped off his head. The wind was pretty strong yesterday. The head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. Wow, really? Was it that strong? Really? I find that hard to believe. I find that pretty hard to believe. The welcome sign. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's falling on tough times. They started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. Huh? Sure know a lot about this place, detective. No, you'd always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and with perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? Because what is that supposed to mean, pal? Interest Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a car key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Yeah. Is there anything else I am missing? Let's see. Socked him. Investigation. So how's your investigation doing, detective? Lousy detective. Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, detective, do you suck? Mind if I take a look at what you got? What a guy. The autopsy report? The latest version, if you please? Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Ooh, got the autopsy. There it is. Pierced to the chest by a spear. Yeah, 10 at 2:30 p.m. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered the studio at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went in the studio between 1 and 2:30. That person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. Think I'm lying. Ask the security lady at the main gate. Oh, Nick, that's true. Anyone who would think Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a trauma. Huh? Are you talking about the same person? Well, I showed her my badge. She gave me a donut, some coffee. Remember what Powers said? He's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Besides the evidence, what kind of evidence? Well, that photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera on there, that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps the photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Waiting for someone with hard proof. He doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. I'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course. You're not going to find any clues I haven't found already. The glass someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. That's a chance to check things out. Yeah, that's true, actually. So what? Do we just move back to the gate? Nick, look. Security lady is in the guard station, stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all the cops like their donuts. Yeah, they're soft enough that she doesn't need to chew. She doesn't need teeth to chew them. Oh, that's fucked up. Hey, you. Well, aren't you satisfied? You satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Jesus fucking Christ. Why didn't you tell me about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left here is the gate. The camera that took that photo. My job to take photos every day, you see. Oh, I see. Like this guard station's in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer. He just went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30. See? Only one I see go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. Security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. If she thinks I was choking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was, past tense. Oh yes, he was as great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate? It's a disgrace, I tell ya. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? What security camera? Oh yes, it's camera. It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? and it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time, but it takes a picture too. But don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over there, the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. I do. Okay. Computer that runs this. Hey, don't touch it. Nah. So I can't check it myself and grab it myself. I can't grab things myself. Kind of sucks. October 16th, Global Studios. Employee area. Okay. Nick. This is where we do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look. There's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Yeah, let's take a look around. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. It's so normal. Wait, there's a vending machine that sells cola, candy, chips. Yeah, actually, that's pretty normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Samurai soda. I wonder how that tastes. Ladies first. The sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers, must be neat to be the star and you have your own room like this. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Nick, let's take a look inside. We can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? Yes, just to steal people's shit while they're on trial. It'd be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Yeah, right. Just kill with a spear. You know, that souvenir may not be famous anymore if he's guilty. A window in the dressing room. Glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Oh, I see. Okay. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. Yeah, there's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. Oh wow, that means someone was eating here. Crazy. T-bone steak. I've hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick. You know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Sure. Let's see. Is there anything else I could be missing? Gotta scan the whole thing before you move on. Okay, let's move. Dressing room. October 16th, Global Studios, dressing room. House dressing room. This is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they? Right. There's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Literally. It's locked. He doesn't open his window much. It's kind of dusty outside. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. This must be his own clothes. It must be fun to wear one of the costumes. I said you were already wearing one myself. Yeah, Maya. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Huh. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? That bag. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look. An employee car key. This must be Powers. It's a Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Oh, he must have been here. Borrow it. You mean borrow. I'm pretty sure she's... I'm pretty sure she is the costume, right? I wonder what else is inside Power's bag. Stop that! My partner, the training and thief. The thief in training, sorry. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. You see my hair? It's still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh. This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. What the fuck? Nick, try this on. No. How'd you tell them? And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at the wig? I kinda like samurai movies. Yeah, kinda. Kinda? Just kinda? Really? Kinda? You can recall the exact name just by looking at the wig. Someone's hair. WTF. Okay. Is there anything else I'm missing? I hope not. I need everything I can grab for this court case. I'm pretty sure I scanned everything. Pretty sure. Alright. Play area. Is there anywhere else I can go? October 16th, Wright and Company law offices. What's going on, Nick? Carl said he was asleep in the dressing room. But now there's a photo of him going to the studio. Don't look at me. How should I know? What do you think? The photo the detective was talking about is here as a problem. Well, that's hard to say without seeing the actual photo ourselves. For his powers in the photo, his alibi is shot. That's true. When one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place, there's a photograph to prove it. I guess it makes sense that the person is the killer then. What do we do now? Maybe there's someone else who could have gone into the scene other than Powers. Let's take a look. Yeah, that security lady missed someone. One thing's for sure. If there are any clues, they'd be in that studio. Yeah. What clues? There's gotta be something I'm missing. Let's see. Gotta be something I'm missing. Enter Studio 1. The studio where they found Jackhammer's body. Let's go in and check out next. I wonder if the car key we borrowed from the dressing room won't work. Oh, it worked. It opened. Alright, we're in. Just way too happy for someone visiting the scene of the crime. Inside Studio 1. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? They're real quiet all of a sudden. Or PC or Xbox? I think it's on both, actually. And I'm playing it on PC. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? The white tape? It's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. The Steel Samurai killed him. The murder weapon was Samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Look at the camera. Must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. And then she touches it. And she touches it. Oh my god. Hey, you, no touching that. Sorry, my partner is kinda, no, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm the assistant here. I help with the props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. Oh, the girl, the freckle-faced girl? You into freckles, bro? You into freckle-faced brunette gingers? Petty? I don't envy you guys one bit. Do what you can for WP, okay? He's never heard her fly. He has to be innocent. Oh shit. Don't worry, leave it to us. I mean, there's nothing wrong with freckles. Look at the camera. This must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Look like a backdrop for the stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujima. The Steel Samurai takes place in old Tokyo. Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo, right? Oh, right. New old Tokyo. That makes a lot of sense. I wonder if she's ever gonna find out what that means eventually. New old Tokyo. That's a step ladder. So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on the narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry, this girl's out. It's out there. Hey, look. That's the chair the director sits in. Always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards say clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone, a real live megaphone. Ready? Nick, action. This girl is more troubled than I thought. What's this? What's this? That's a reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. It sits and holds it during filming, huh? What? What's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, I think it's fine, but I want to be a director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. You want to be a lawyer like your dead sister? Come on, be like your dead sister. She'll be proud of you. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay in tape. With tape, his body was found still inside the evil magistrate's costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Oh shit, that's true. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Oh, that's a good point. I guess costume must have absorbed the rest of it. That's a good point also. Did you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you said. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. Yesterday was the rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. The morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yeah, that's the place. Look at the security lady at the side. She's like, oh! She's freaking out. She's like, my bones! My bones would never survive that. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. There I saw WP go into this dressing room. Oh, so you saw him go into the dressing room, but I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No. I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's private. What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. What she do so much for getting confirmation for Powers' alibi? Now I wish she had slept with him. What do we have, Nick? We haven't found anything. The WP was the only one who came to the studio, because then we would at least have an alibi. Then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha. This is what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that. The day after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yeah, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I had a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Maybe she did. Maybe you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Send to someone. So you sent to someone other than the regular film crew who's in the studio. Yes, I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. 16 Global Studios, main gate. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? The estimated time having success was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one that got through here between those times? Sure asking me. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here the other day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Are you gonna tell me quick? You spotty haired cretin? Someone complain about the work I do? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. You're not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays. Run your mouth like no something's wrong. Young ladies, so new activities, respect your elders. Back then we did all kind of shit when you said everything. What the fuck? She has to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. She just ran off mad. I swear that's what she did. Holy shit. On the computer that runs its studio security cameras. She's dick. We can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it. Okay. Average old crazy person. You know how to work these things, Nick? It's just a computer. Come on. Let's look out to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of security camera. Shit. Shit, I forgot the number. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data from that day. See what we got. What? Huh? Do you know Pizza Tower? Yeah, I know Pizza Tower. How is this a picture of Will Powers? Or he's the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective would be happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back, huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Huh. Hey, Nick. Do we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right. We'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyways, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? What the fuck? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today? Maybe. We might actually be done for today. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. Jail. Yeah, see my progress. February 18th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Ms. Edwards, opening statement, please. Prosecution will show the court that at 2 p.m. around the 15th, the defendant, Mr. Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It's impossible for anyone to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. Let's see. Very well. We'd like to move on to some testimony. Ms. Edwards, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I call the most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to stand. Detective, you'll briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I explained with a guy map here. I understand this case is important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? And here, the employee area. This here is the employee area. I don't remember the voice I did. The actors did a run-through of the action scenes during the morning here. There's the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? I'm poor at voices anyways. Past that is the studios. And here is Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, onto the day of the murder, October 15th. There were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, defendant, Will Powers, a young woman, the production assistant, Penny. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to the studio to perform rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. Time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear was found lodged in the victim's chest. Lodged in the victim's chest with the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to the whole thing again? No, I'm good. I think I probably remember that. Yeah, I can. So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. The spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Mean one that stormed off crazy because young people contradicted her? Well, the witness declared her name. Her name is Old Bag, literally. My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Oh shit, what the fuck? Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please. He's ever had a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. Oh, her. What the fuck? When I was young, so how did children make fun of me because of my name? Can you believe it? There's a one boy that called me over. I just cried a crush on him. Objection. I object to the witness talking this. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Plus, we can get to the testimony. The witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, I was. And to get to the scene of murder, someone had to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. He sure is one hell of an old bag. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run-through there since the morning. Well, I had some errands to run that morning. Anyways, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers. That man right there, he was heading towards the studio. Okay. Saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. So up until that time, anyone who wanted to go into could go into the studio? Well, there wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. The main gate was locked there. You need an employee card key to get in. Alright, the card key that I have. So what she's saying is no one who's supposed to be there could get in. Was there anyone at the studio when you arrived at the guard station? Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run-through since the morning. A run-through? They were working on a scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. They got to the basics figured out by noon, and were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. That's why poor Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. But Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about laid back hero. If there was a run-through in the morning, why did you only get there afternoon? I had some errands to run that morning. What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. Well, you know what? Answer the question. Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers, observing, you know. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyways, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs, always. Oh wow, never missed one in all my years. Wow, I want to see the Steel Samurai run-through too. You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. What the fuck? Anyways, it was fun when I got to the guard station. You see the victim then? I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He was already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. That's what happened next. At the main gate from then until 5. So you were watching there the whole time. No breaks, not even for a second. Of course. I'm a professional, you know. Or are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper? The fuck? Professionals use bathroom breaks. No, it's just after seeing you eat those donuts in the gas station yesterday. I can watch the guy eat donuts at the same time. Snipper Whopper. What the fuck? Snipper Whopper. That's a new one. Old one back is losing it, Nick. Why don't we raise an objection? You know, let's run through the whole time. See the profiles. Fran actually played a title role of Street Samurai, security guard of the claims she saw powers of the head scene, the victim a former big name. Started played the role of magistrate. The assistant is named Penny Nichols, assistant at Global Studios in charge of live props and set pieces. What did you see? The murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? How'd you know that? Oh, have my ways. The overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts, he talked and he talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for his job. Oh, that's fucked up. Poor detective doesn't you get ratted out by a security guard. Interesting to me because a certain man like passed by me at 2 p.m. 2? You sure? Sure, spit. Well, who was the man? Really, you should try not to get started at your age. You might strain something. Now, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. The man right there, ready towards the studio. Was it? Let me get this straight, old bag. Or Miss Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo-Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Power that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, honey? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. She's in costume. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Miss Powers does play a role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I was born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Mr. Witness. He's having trouble calling her the old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Even Edgeworth's is surprised? Prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know that everybody would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyways, I showed you that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't good evidence. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Oh shit. So she knew? What the fuck? Oh, one Beck has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Yeah. Good at being completely useless. Let's hear about your proof then. Okay, let's see. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Power trip and fall. He broke one of his props. It was a big mess. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at the picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? So he had sprained his ankle. Very well. That's right. When I cross-examine the witness, he's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. Whippersnapper? Hey, I haven't said anything yet. Have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I say is on straight and narrow. That up and up. You today always worrying about each other pointing fingers that way. It's up to making my lady want to cry. Mr. Wright. Please, when I say try not to upset the witness. I think Edwards has had his match. That morning during the run through the action scene. Who was present at the run through? Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai, the poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate, and me. And what exactly were you doing? Observing, just observing. She was checking out Hammer. What about the assistant? Oh, she was off moving backdrops with him and such. But she didn't see the run through then? I saw Power ship and fall. Ship and fall? Yes. I think he was supposed to be Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Power sprained his ankle. I hope we make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it when it hurt. What the fuck? On this ankle? Let's skip over that part, shall we? Or what's the assistant then? Oh, her? She was clearing up backdrops, I think. She didn't even know about Power's ankle. May continue your testimony. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. He broke a prop. Sure did. His own samurai spear. Samurai spear? The murder weapon? Lucky I was there with duct tape to fix it. It strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in court record. Samurai spear. The murder weapon. Breaking the shaft every minute. That's it. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to a dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot, okay. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Yeah, there's one thing that bothers me, which is... where was the Steel Samurai's costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. What the fuck? We were looking, so... Anyways, that's unimportant. That is kind of important, because, you know, he was in the costume when he killed him. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes? It was clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right. When did he put on the costume and then walk into the building? Are you sure? Object. Hold it right there. We keep talking about possibilities. We have to agree that the photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Powers. Defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. I have to consider the possibility also. What is going on with you? They allow me to remove the doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. Okay. The time before Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw going to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So no one else went to the studio. It would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. That's right, you may cross-examine the witness. The time before Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? How do you know that? Didn't I just explain? I gave notice to the young detective, and then some rubbish about being secret pal. He told me everything. Detective shares his fellow officers' fondness of donuts. Yeah, that's a good point. The only person I saw go to the studio was Will Powers. Absolutely sure? Oh, quite sunny. No one suspicious looking passed by at all. Quite suspicious looking. Right. No one else went there. What about before you got to the guard station? Before one? Or everyone was in the employee area before then. And unlocked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention, they had, I would have seen them. Are you sure? The witness has answered the question. Anyone going to the studio had to pass by the witness. Right, Sonny? You let him have it, edgy boy. Edgy boy. Oh god. He's an edgy boy. Edgy boy. Well, Whitback sure has balls, so you know. Oh, you know what I mean. You did not have like, really? Oh, Whitbacks have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Time before Hamlet's pass was too dead. Let me see something. It's cheap. No one else went there. Yeah, I would have seen them.
Objection!
Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studio, correct? Yes, Sonny. So when everyone passes by here, an automatic takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer from the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work with the studio, you might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. And on the back of the photo printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. You know what that means? It was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is a bit where it says photo number 2. Oh, there was a photo before that. Yeah. Computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it was really the only photo? Order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. The evidence shows that no one but 2 people went into the studio that day. There's only data from one of the photos. You could have erased the data from the other photo. Only someone would access the security lady herself. Oh shit. You watch your mouth, Whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes. That's what it would have seemed to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Oh, really? Edgy boy, help. Edgy boy again. Believe me, I want to. I don't know what that means either. Edgy boy. Oh my god. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. What the fuck? Whippersnapper. Something matter, Miss Old Bag? That's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai. Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Oh no, she suddenly remembered. I see. Your testimony, please. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go to the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that are suspicious looking, you see. Come think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Oh shit, Miss Olbach. The first time I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I only just remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Well, I say this was intensely expected, but I kind of expected this. Right. Every day after I finish my graduation, I have one other important job to do. The job. That's right. I check all the people that pass by the main gate that day. I look close at every one of the photos the security camera takes. You back all the security camera data? Well, they keep telling me to, yes. Those computers are just so frustrating. What the fuck, lady? After all, any photos are unsuspicious looking, you see. How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces. For the most part. For the most part? You didn't even see Mr. Powell's face. It's just a murder trial. Oh, Miss Oldbag. Well, I didn't touch that suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think she's missing the point, right? I remember throwing out the one photo that day. Well, who the heck was in the photo you erased? A fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. Wait a second. Did you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, you must know there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside. Well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So on the photo you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. Probably one of you guys in chat. What? Order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people passing by the 8 the other day in the studio that day. One was Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other one was a boy who looked to be in the 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yeah, so you see his type over there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. Well, in the 2nd or 3rd grade. I say it would be hard, but not impossible for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, I don't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect. Yeah, they're already trying to unsuspect him. Because he's a kid. The court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecutor to consider this new information. And no one forgetting the vital information this time. October 18th, 11 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Mr. Powers? Yes. Tell me straight, were you really in the dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So you Steel Samurai in that security photo. How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner in the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? Did you take better care of that stuff? Couldn't imagine anyone would want a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. You only like the suspect right now. What are we going to do? First we play for more time. Start targeting someone else I could consider reacting this. Right. And it takes them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right. We picked the wrong person and we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't say it like that. Without reconvene for the trial of Mr. Powers. Mr. Edwards, you can present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter. Prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. But there's no one else that could have committed the crime. I call for the verdict guilty for the defendant, Mr. Powers. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with that prosecution's claim. There is another person who committed this crime. that could have committed this crime. Sorry, order. Interesting. This here you have mine. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. There was a person named Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder. The assistant girl, unfortunately. It was the assistant. Steel Samurai costume was the dressing room. She stole them, and doing so she became the Steel Samurai. Are you saying the Steel Samurai in this picture is really the assistant? That's correct, Your Honor.
Objection!
You're serious? She got guessed, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't Steel Samurai a little lame? He was dragging his foot. Oh, bad time, field timing. Remember testimony concerning Mr. Powers' injury? Powers' and poor hammer was at the run-through. Oh, and me. What about the assistant? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know Powers' ankle. But she's the only one that could have taken. The assistant knew nothing of Mr. Powers' injury. She could have looked the Steel Samurai. She could look the Steel Samurai look with the costume. She didn't walk the Steel Samurai's right. She wouldn't have limped. That kind of takes the legs out from under the case. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I have to penalize you as I warned. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows the trouble. We'll move on. This fight is over yet. If you would, Your Honor, one more chance, please. Very well, go ahead. It was the person other than Mr. Bauer that could have committed the murder. It was a grade school boy. Why isn't anyone saying anything? Bah, are you seriously suggesting? Load and save, boy. The boy did it, Mr. Wright. Grade school boy kills veteran actor star with spear. One thing, the murder weapon was with the samurai spear. Would you quickly explain just how the boy would have obtained it from him? Maybe it was a dumb move on my part. Maybe. How about absolutely, Nick? That's right. I'm afraid I have to penalize you as I warned. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Very move on, Mr. Wright. Let's fight a little bit. One more chance. Very well, go ahead. Security lady? The security lady. Wendy Oldbag. Who? Still Samurai is dragging her leg in this picture. That means whoever is in the suit knew about the morning's injury. Maybe it's because they have been watching the action scene run through. There's only one person other than Mr. Powers who will know about the injury. Security lady, old bag. What? What percent? Order. Is this true, old bag? Old bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you. Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. You could have briefly that's supposed to steal samurai costume. The Steel Samurai costume. And slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera on the gate would take her picture. If she was in this costume, she could point to her finger as Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Dwight. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes #2, baby. Yeah, after getting it white. After getting it wrong 2 times. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Does he usually jump with an objection with some new damning evidence? Mr. Edwards, does that prosecution have an opinion on this matter? Prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. Oh shit, are you for real? What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you think I did it? Is that it? Edge boy, don't just sit there and do something. What's my move? Maybe now my chance to take this the whole way. Press this forever. The very same reason that makes Mr. Power a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive, too. Indeed, that did it. Now the Woodbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one. That's what I literally just said, and everybody got real quiet. Like, what the fuck? He's the only grade schooler, though. As you said, 2nd or 3rd grade, wasn't it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? Boy is not the killer. What? How could you be so sure? Or is it be nice to kids and be mean to your elders day? Whippersnapper. I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Let's see the proof, Mr. Wright. Yeah, proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder. Let's see.
Take that!
Your Honor, the murder weapons was a samurai spear. The very spear shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? The windbag. Speechless. It's gotta be a first. Very well. Hat. Court will suspend proceedings of the current trial for the day. Edwards, please find more about your witness. Miss Wendy. What's her name? Something old bag, Your Honor. Then perquisition will look for further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. Court is adjourned. Oh, good. Wait a second. I'm not gonna sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me. I'm talking. Oh, God. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk. This windbag. Is this a bag? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, you must know. There's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? By whom? It wasn't Edgewood who told him not to talk? Well, testify. My lips were sealed. Home studios want to keep quiet about something. There was some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. They say they had nothing to do with it, see? They told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studio that day. The revenge of the crazy old motherfucker. You're going to accuse me. I'm not letting you get away scot-free. Miss Oldbag. Oh, she's a bitter. This is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap. I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. It's right. Your cross-examination. Global Studios want me to keep quiet about something. So you were told not to talk. That's right, by the studio and the TV bigwigs, no less. Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We're all in on it. What the fuck? They're all in on murder. There are some people at the studios on the day of the murder. Who are these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. Director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scenes without director? Of course. Yeah, so I was surprised no one asked about it. So where were these people? The director was at the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2's trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Yeah, there's Studio 2. Well, if we look around the guide map, okay, here it is, Studio 2. He told me not to go over there because it was too dangerous, quote unquote. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. The path where the monkey said it was falling over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? Absolutely. I think I've already asked all my questions, but yeah, continue cross-examination. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder. I know that, silly. Still, they're pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And you gave me a little bonus to the side, so you got your bonus and you still talked? I think I've asked all my questions I have to ask. Nope, continue. I guess there's no harm in getting as much information as I can. Exactly. There were some people at the studio the day of the murder. They had nothing to do with it, see? They told me to just pretend they hadn't been in the studio that day. So they were actually in the studio. Yes, the whole day. They heard about the murder. They beat it before the cops came. Hunger, I'll kill this woman, I swear. I feel sorry for Edgeworth, almost. She really left him hanging on this one. If you're going to accuse me, I'm not letting that get away. Get away scot-free. Them. Who are these people? Well, the director and the producer were started. Then the director. Yeah. We saw this. We heard this. Edgy boy. Edgy boy. You got a producer unlocked time in a meeting after where? Let's see it each other. Yeah. We've heard this. Let me just see. For an old windbag, she here looks keeping secrets. Let's get as much information as we can. Sorry. Right? Sorry. Just wanted to let that message through. But I feel they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it. And they gave me a little bonus on the side. See, yeah, take a break. Your Honor, we have learned that there were others at the global studios on the day in question. Director and the producer, and some bigwigs were all present. As we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. Court acknowledges the defense's point. Prosecutor will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. Edgeworth is having the worst day of his life. The worst day. This ends today's prosecution in the trial of Mr. Power. That is all. The court is adjourned. October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 3. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to actually defend me. Oh, really? It's nothing. Oh, should I? We'll be going down to the studio to do some more investigating and to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. Now my chance to get material for cross-examination. So Nick, have you figured out just who it is in that steel samurai costume? Does it really have an old windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Yeah, me neither. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy forever to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Yeah, it had to be the old windbag. She kept running in her mouth. A poor windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation, right? All right, let's get down to the studio. Right. We'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks, guys. So funny. So fucking good. I swear to fucking God. October 18th, right in the company law offices. What a day. There's no time for relaxing, Nick. So you think WP's got a chance? Yeah, it really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. Director, producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studio. Oh, this is quick here. Alright, October 18th, 2:16 p.m., Global Studios main gate. No one's here. Wow, they have the old windbag in custody. Guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left donuts. What? I wasn't gonna eat them. I totally would have ate them. I think it was the detective, the overhead of the Patterson Studios. The detective was nowhere during the crime. The detective only came after the crime was committed when they called him. Sorry, it's the employee area. I think it was the birds. They were there the entire day from morning until evening. They didn't stop tweeting until during the time of the murder. That's what I think. It's the birds. The computer that runs security cameras, huh? Looks like they've been turned off for that day. Security guard station. This whole bag must have like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk here. The main entrance to the studios. They probably had the police officer on a patrol out there. Right? Looks like the studio van. They probably use it to carry around the film equipment. Studio one entrance. Bro, have you heard of Henry Stickman? I have not. Click the technical isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up in his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So Nick, what that Studio 2 we heard about in the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. The director and the rest of them are there today. I don't have a chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Good idea. And Bush, sit down here for a bit. It's exactly why I don't want to get old ever. Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I'm still young. That security camera then automatically takes pictures of people here. Took 2 pictures on the day of the murder, before the actual time of death. One of them was still samurai, and the other one was a grade school boy. Doesn't seem to be switched on today. Off. So basically, Henry, I said welcome. To let people in here when they're filming, when they're not filming, right? Nick, let's come here someday. What do you say? Sure, the security lady will let us in. The trial they said Studio 2 was down this path. The monkey head's in the way, but we should be able to get by. Got a problem. This monkey head's real heavy. Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell. Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell on that day of the murder, didn't they? Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said. Studio mascot. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind. Never seen a monkey with a nose like that before. Why don't they put his head back on? Maybe we should ask that assistant. Not sure we really want to fix it or anything. You probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. Henry is the guy who's criminal that you control and pick different what? Sorry. Pick different routes? Do you mean routes? The studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Hey Roger, we having a fun stream? Very fun stream. Hey Nico, how's it going? Very fun stream. With twists and turns everywhere and get different endings. Stop by, chill. We're in the middle, we're solving a case as a lawyer, even though that's a detective's job. Anyways, inside Studio 1. Team Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it's a murder scene. I want to go someplace else, Nick. Wow, look at the camera. Look at that camera, the Costco sun. Yeah, so don't touch it. Hey, smile, Nick, you're a star. Stop that. Hey, nerd. Hey, leave Nico alone. I can ban you, you know. Rather than ban once. Look at the backdrop for the stage. This would be used for the Steel Samurai. Nico's a good friend of mine. And Nico got on Blue Sky. Are you on Blue Sky? That's a mountain, Neo Fujima. Does that Steel Samurai take a place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Old New Tokyo. Never gonna get over that. Yeah, we already. This is dialogue we were already seeing. That is dialogue we already seen. Whoa. I'm not being rude. Oh. Dude, main gate. Employee area. Doing well, just chilling. Thanks for asking, you. Pretty good, Nico. Look at that assistant girl. Hey. Ah! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? Heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is that true they caught the security lady? Oh, actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up the drain. Oh, that's fucked up. Hey, she's not supposed to do that. It's evidence. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know it's so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work at props and backdrops, right? Right. Yes, lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. What the fuck? What kind of assistant are you? I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself with. You're right. I won't. Personally, I think she should hurry at least a little bit more. If you excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Old Handbag, right? See you later, then. You have to Markiplier play Henry. You have to Markiplier play Henry Stickman. I'm doing good. Oh, I could have slid? Was that always an option and I just didn't pay attention? Clues here. Grid that used to cover the drain. A little bent. I don't think they would fit. It would fit if I tried to put it back on. There's half-finished backdrop for a stage here. It's like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo's castle. Neo Old Tokyo. Looks like one of these electric powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It's a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? T-bone steak. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. The T-bone steak I want to place my steak. The door to the dressing room is not locked. Hey Nick, let's go in. We're not doing that. We already went in there. Oh no, dressing room. Yeah, it's frosted. Alright, hold on. Let's go to the dressing room. Studio 2. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. It's a Studio 2. I thought so. Doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Looks pretty steady for a movie set trailer. Are you sure about this is a studio? These look like materials from making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. On the inspection, there's a trailer. This trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Nick, let's go inside. Think it's okay? Oh, it's locked. Oh, shucks. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Wait a minute. One of those are bent. Incinerator. Apparently I just put this one here. It's already covered in sock. It must not clean it much. A light van for some moving staff and equipment around. It kept it pretty good shape. Looks like it'll run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had the license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? Hey, look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? It looks like 2 people are 8 here. There's something left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks here too. What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. But I don't know. It just feels odd. Let's see. It's the birds. The birds did it. There's a big 2 painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2. Probably. It doesn't look like anything like a studio. Like let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh shucks. Okay. Move. Let's see. Let's move. Stamina. Okay. Move. Voice center. Move. Dressing room. This was the samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Power says at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Power had been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was trying to do with it then. You got a point. Can you play a different snow grave? Can you play a different snow grave? I don't know what that means. Snow game or snow grave? It's locked. Oh, that's the outside. Like someone was sleeping here. Which is it? It's on Game Loft. Game Loft. Game Loft? Game Loft? Hold on. Did I read that right? Game Jolt. Game Jolt. So it's free. I don't like, you know, I'm very, what am I trying to say? When it comes to free games, I'm very cautious. I'm very cautious because a lot of free games, what they actually try to do is like, they try to find ways to take your money. All you need is to download. True, but like also like I play it. Yeah, I know. It's just like you know, the free games have a history of all types of things. Not only do they have a history of trying to get you to pay for things, but they also have a history of like installing things on the computer that you don't really need, like adware and such. And I'm not particularly like that. I'll look into it, but right now I'm a little suspicious of a lot of games that are free. There are plenty of games that are free that are great, you know. It's not pay to win. I know. I'll take a look. Don't worry. I'll take a look. I will take a look. Don't worry about it. I will take a look. Thank you for the suggestion. Hey, maybe I'll play it before. Maybe I'll play the game before I play on stream, right? Like maybe even during like a chill stream one day. You know, I could have a chill stream tomorrow and then play it before I play the game. You know, there's some regular suits and among costumes here. This was Mr. Power's personal pose. To put the snacks here on the table. Just give them to employees some tea cookies. They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. Oh, she didn't say that before. Miss Power's bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey, supermarket tabloids. Well, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave us alone. Wolfman found on Mars. I have to buy that issue. Really? You really in tabloids? There's an array of costumes here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show, Samurai Boogie Woogie. Explain to me how you can identify Joe that's seen a wig. That kind of like Samurai movies, kind of. Let's see, is there anything else I could be missing? Okay, move. City Arcade. Go to the detention center. Number 18, detention center, visiting room. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. You got lucky, to tell you the truth. You say that again. Let's not. So, WP. Yo. By the way, I'm not a bot. Don't look. What am I not supposed to look at? You have any leads that might get us in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. You can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes, Steph. Do fanboys stick in the studios often? Not that I know of. Tia Lady is pretty strict with them. On today's testimony, did you say they were often hanging around? The kids really love Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing the Steel Samurai and the evil magistration move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. There's nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here's Numi Miller fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see, Steph. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else, are you? No, I'm sure hope not. Scott Myers in visiting room. Off the camera. Not cool at all. If you're sorry, why'd you do it? What do you think we should do? What to do, huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta see the scoop on this director producer. Alright. So let's go to the studio powder. One second, I'll be right back. Alright. Let's continue. Alright. Alright, there you go. Move Studio to examine. It's nothing to worry about. Excuse me. Where am I getting information about the examine? Detention. Move. But where am I going to get the information about the director and the producer? Player. Let's see, Cola Candy. Yeah, it's normal. Samurai Soda. It's sold out. That's already covered. Oh, that must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Yeah. Where else am I gonna go keep that stuff? That's the paint. That's the grade. So the fanboy they were talking about this trial today, he came in through the drain. So it seems, I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. The drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel like kind of sorry for him now, don't you? What do you, what do you want, to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, she's serious? Rip it open. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yeah, you know, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes? Hiya! There, that should make the kid happy. The things we do. The drain grate is off. And I know who did it. Now the kid will be able to come through again. Doesn't that make you feel great to do such a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. So what? Should we come back? Yeah, we literally borrowed the car key. Dressing room. We did this already. Employee area. Main gate. Let's see. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Penny. Oh, you look out of place. It's closed, isn't it? Thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of alternative guard fashion thing. Oh, right. She was at the gate. Yeah. How's the studio doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. Don't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. Having to be cleaned up my lunch plates for the day of the murder. You those plates with the stink bones left on them in the employee area? Yeah. Can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at sets of snappy pictures. See that old windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. There's a bit of trouble catching him though. I heard something at the trial today. They said the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in a proper storage room, so I didn't see him. I guess they were here though. The studio head seems pretty good to keep us quiet. They were trying to protect the director. What a producer, really. The producers are star here. They saved those studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it were for that producer. Producer, huh? Security guard station. See the computer that runs the security cameras. Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. Too bad, because I already touched everything. Okay. Move. Go back to the play area. Move. Okay. This place is deserted. Crash. Eek. Nick. What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. You're suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I know we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No. There's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. They let us. So the guard station, I can see the next time. Yeah, how are we gonna get that key? What the fuck? Who are you dudes? Oh god. Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, labors. How could you not know the great Sal Manelli? I make elite shows. The Samurai Mind. RTFC, read the film credits. What the fuck? You're Sal Manelli? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No, quite alright. Really. It's fine. Rolling on the floor laughing. I can't believe this guy talks like this. What is that? You know, on closer inspection. Ooh, yeah, hot. Ooh, do you do a lot of cosplays? Cause that cosplay is Roxers. What the fuck? Roxors? What? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? Buffer overrun. What the fuck? You triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me, Pink Princess. What the fuck? the sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. The fuck? Rolling on the floor laughing. M-A-L. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Pink Princess? Why it's gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? I really talk about cool. Oh god, damn the crap. Is that nuts? Anything unusual in the end of murder? Oh, I know who you dudes are. The security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for the action scene in the morning. They had a meeting from lunchtime with the Studio 2 trailer. Also, we didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Steamboat steak, was it? Yeah, sucks is. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does sucksaurus mean? No idea. Anyways, I was in a meeting from noon until 4. The producer and some bigwigs to the network. It's a hammer time of network anyway at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. Yeah, true. Not the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dave Alquez? She's a genius. Mad skills, by the way. Scary though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Oh shit. My bad. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? But the boss over at the network and some sausage, also some producer guys. They popped into a limousine. They got here right around noon. Major tension. Wait, seriously? Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all great-haired geezers. Oh, sounds like they all be reliable witnesses, literally. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to employees. Hey, Nick. But now, the snacks, there was twice as much here as before. I ate them all. They're past their expression anyways. Hello. ROFL. She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes, because she wanted to eat them. I guess that's all we need to talk about. Aha! You again! Eek! How rude, acting like you see the ghost. You certainly got your back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They put out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Which probably was pretty tall. As soon as I saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. Guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyways. Know this, whippersnapper. I know this old lady never forgets to slide our lips up. You won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. Sure, you're talking a laugh or so with sealed lips. Oh shit. It's a bird. Slide out. 1, 2, 3. This lady is too much. About the kid you said you saw. I see we got taking him down. Nick, look at her. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here the day of the murder. I see we get up taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. Literally, I think she's losing it. Security guard station. I can see the. Hey, don't touch him. So I better investigate these later. What are we investigating? Yeah, I know. Let's try here. No. Nothing triggers. Oh, already been here. My bad. Oh shit. Hey. Hey, wait! I came right into that drain. Hey kiddo, what's your name, sport? not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you're a kid. What a rude little brat. This is the way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Oh shit, that's a bird. Hippie fashion chick. I think I'm being bogged. You gotta head around. She's pretty sharp and pretty bad. Cody Hackins. I'll be kiddo again. I'll cut you down where you stand. Evil doer. Okay, kiddo. So you're a fan of Steel Samurai? How do you utter that name, evil doer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Aha, aha! You can't fool me. What's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kitty, yo. Watch it. What are they doing? Geeking out. Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? You see anything? He's always a Steel Samurai, always wins, always. Yeah, I saw everything. What? But no, I'm telling you losers. What? Wait. Let me go. Oh shit, I can't get away. He's gone. Something fell on the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was this sitting here, I wonder? Empty bottle found on the employee area. The label reads sleeping pills. Anyways, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. The drain where the fanboy came in. He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. Yeah. He was like he sensed it like it was like he had like oh god, what's a good analogy? Salmonella. That's hilarious. It's a dumb name. Huh? Was that an old windbag? I don't really leave her post. Hey, Nick, that was her. Stop, whippersnapper. Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch. Oh, she tripped. Wow, she looks happy. Yeah, she does. How's our chance? Hey, Nick, how's our chance? Let's check out the kitchen. Good idea. Oh, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer Studio 2. We borrowed this, right, Nick? Kiwi Studio 2 trailer. Yeah. Yeah, just what we need. Do I need to, like, examine it? I wonder if the key we borrowed from this guard station will work. It opened. Great, let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Oh, not that eager. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. What? Eek! Someone's in here. Names. Our names? Well, we're WP's lawyers, and, I see. And who might you? The Valquez, the producer. Eve Valquez, she's quite beautiful. Glass is frosted. I can't see from outside. It's far to October. The dim daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. I guess some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spent that much money on those sets. No clues here. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell does Samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? It's true. That movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing Samurai stars What's Next? Ninja Ballet. Samurai starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. Although the typical summer romances, but it was great. Typical summer romance with a samurai and a horse. An old movie poster. Then in my samurai starring jackhammer. Guess Mr. Andrew should be quite a star. Nothing in here that could be a clue. There's some paper clips and crumpled documents. This is where they had the meeting. There are documents, papers, and paper cups scattered around. Alright. I think I'm good. Let's press D, Valquez. Sorry. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Valquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I was looking for a script. A script? This is Samurai episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. We really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Valquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. I think she's telling us to go watch TV to know of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. What the director? Sal Manella? Was it? What exactly is his role here? I said I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. Can't be bothered with anything else. Heck. Are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's sorry, it looks like it. I think let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace we haven't checked? Yeah. Wait. Yes? You see Mandela. Give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She takes it as a sign of weakness. Alright. We give it to him when we see him. Bring me the script for episode 13. Okay. Here we go, Mr. Salmonella. Here. I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13? Where did I put that one? Must have left it somewhere. Oh. My ass is pulled if I don't find it. Heck. That'd be quicker to just look at all the places where he likely to have been. I agree. Let's see. You know, I would take great pleasure in seeing his ass pwned. His stupid face. Move. Video 1. We're back to the scene of the crime. Let's find what needs to get it. We need to get out of here, Nick. Okay. That's reflecting my. I meant this. Hey, look! It's Director Simpson. I always want to sit in one of these. Director. Maya. Take a lie around the chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Did he say he left it somewhere? Ah! I found it, Nick. The script. Good work. Script placed in the pocket. Okay. Here we go. Wait, what does it say? Okay, cool. Profiles. Sal Manella, credits Steel Samurai, president of the day of the crime. Big fan of Steel Samurai, president of the studio on the day of the crime. High-ranking producer at Global Studios president to describe. Alright, cool. Hold on, let me. Oopsie. Okay, gates. Play area. Dressing room. Find the script. What? Thanks. Still, I don't know. I hope it's pretty fired when you bring her something to her late. Sam, you think you dudes could take it down there for me? Thanks. Is that producer really scary? Well, she's certainly not normal. He's not normal either with that face. He's pretty not normal. He's very not normal. He's extremely not normal. Present. Here we found it. The script. Aha. Script headed to D. Valquez. Can I go to talk to us? Quite. I'm reading. Just hold on. What's the big deal? Who do you think you are, anyways? Do you even know who we are? Paolo's lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No. It's just, well, no, but... Wants to know about the day of the murder? Yes. Anything you can tell us would be a big help. There was a meeting here at noon. Yes. The director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. There are those people in the trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? Where's the picture of the studio? I'm not interested. The block path. The data murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head? Oh right, that. What an original name. His head fell over in the window the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in the trailer was stuck here until the path was clear. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Remember that at 2:30, thus none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. The crane just came and after 3 to move the head. We called some people to clear the way. I'm sure they collaborate my story. But wait, what if the head fell over at 4:30? Then you could have got to Studio 1. Studio 1, the time of death? Very well, come. That's Mr. Monkey. But it wasn't broken. It announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook. Always with the ookie. It is the monkey. It is a monkey after all. Check his head. I thought his head stopped when it broke. It stopped at 2:15. 2:15. That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Oh, I see. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in the studio at 2:30. See? Goodbye. I see. What do we do, Dick? There isn't anyone besides Dibby who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. Sure doesn't look good. We should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. It's looking pretty grim. It's a little early to be giving up, don't you think? Got one lead. Mia, it's you. What took you so long? Sorry, Felix. I has trouble calling me. unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I say so. What do you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way, I'm telling you losers. He didn't say it like that. I don't know, he didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him on over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studio. The boys are lost hope, Phoenix. Thanks. I'm more worried than I was before. Okay. October 18th, Global Studios, main gate. What's wrong? Whippersnapper. Hey, how's it going, Rob boy? Welcome to the stream. She's been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. A hostage? What happened to the boy? If I see him again, lay him flat out. My, what a violent old lady. I agree. Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart, I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. Right. What about a hostage? What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped it, ran. He'll come back. For this one, it's kind of hard to understand with all that huffing and buffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. But he might talk to us if we gave him that. Good idea. Miss Oldbag, might I? No. I'm catching that brat. It's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade. I wonder. Too busy catching her breath to tell me anything. Hey, that's a card. Studio 1? Right, a card key to Studio 1. I wish I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. Ooh. I was his fan. You don't have your own card key, Miss Old Hag? Old Hag? Studio 1 isn't my turf. You let me borrow it then. If I give you the card key, then I'll be able to get into Studio 1. Let her the key. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Old Bag. Dracula to Miss Old Hag. Sorry, Old Bag. Listen here. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't have any debts to no whippersnappers. You take these, we're even. What is this? A Steel Samurai card? Trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important for him, though. Thank you. May have use for this. It's supposed to be the hostage she was talking about. Apparently, these are very popular with the keys these days. Yes, this right. I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. It shut her breath. It could be. It shut her breath. It could be infected. Hey, the fuck? Hey, you. Wait a second. Phoenix. Let the boy. Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran his dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Damn it! He's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. How did she? Hey there. You might help us out, please. I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Maya Faye. Nice to meet you. Yo. That Phoenix right. Who asked? Oh shit. Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not sure I'm qualified. Still Samurai, so cool. I think he's the Bob. Huh. What a labor dude about the what a labor like you know about the Still Samurai. Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really should yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. So you know anything about what happened here? Can you tell me, please? I don't know that. It's like a little persuasion necessary. A little persuasion necessary. Maybe a bribe. Yeah, let me present the evidence. Let me present the evidence. Cody, this looks familiar? Hey. You are, huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a girl, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. But that's my card, by offering something I already own. You're in effect. It's skewing the very basis of our consumer society. They be the principle of fair trade. Capitalism. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? It's Buddy, the Betty is not edible. Thank you very much. Whatever, I don't need a card. This is not an edible buddy. I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After all the trouble after I went through all that trouble, if you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rare than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Red for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about stakes? Okay. Okay, kiddo. I will find you an ultra rare card. However... That's a threat, sir. Is the buddy edible? That is definitely a threat to a buddy. Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes. The girl with you, does she seem a little different? Like she's even the same person? Is she even the same person as before? Nope. The same? She's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. The fanboy. Have you seen the fanboy since then? Nope. You missed it though. The security lady was chasing around the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw him. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. I mean, if cooked that money, you can eat it. Oh God. So I think I'm in danger. I think I'm in danger. Some people take their job a little too seriously. All these posters on the wall here of Hammer. Yes, it's really terrible loss for the studio. But his popularity have been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened? We don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. Shouldn't have said anything. What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? Oh, I mean, at first I thought he looked... It looked like the next Quick logo? Holy shit, are you serious? Oh my god. I look like that, buddy? Oh, you're talking about buddies that are on crack. I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Please don't confuse me with crack addicted sugar buddies. No thank you. Why do I feel like something's being covered up? I remember that, buddy. Well, let's take a share here, bud. No. No. I was raised to eat vegetables, thank you very much. Yo, dude, why do you take a break along the way? I had to take care of something. I had to do some moderation. I'm really interested. His superpower isn't questioning. Oh well. Try and get another day, Phoenix. Okay. Where is... I'd rather not talk about how I manage my channel. Thank you very much. I'm not going to talk about how I manage my channel. You want to think about this? Hey, that's still Samurai trading card. I collect those actually. I'm one card away from the complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one for each card. Huh? Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Oh shit. Please, I beg you, trade with me. Oh shit. Trade with you? Oh shit. Yes, trade cards. I even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a huh? Yeah, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? Everybody's getting so excited about. Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. Okay, an ultra rare premium samurai member. Collectible card, very valuable. And then she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. Okay. See this card? That was nice of you. Yeah, so wait, that's it. That's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me, please. I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. You sure? Fine by me. URP card, give it to Cody. Okay, Phoenix. This is what he has to say. If he knows something that can help us, we can have him take a stand tomorrow. Alright. So, you like to steal Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're judging by his looks. You have to look at his actions and his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? OB? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His fighting skills. I think of something. I like when he's vanquishes his foes. Yeah, wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins. Check it out, it's my favorite album. What the? It's all pictures of Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stuff when they beat each other up in public. I always take pictures with the Steel Samurai lads to fight a blow. Wazam! I got them all. They're a missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. That's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. The album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. If you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another. Wait, doesn't he have the finishing blow? Well then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Since one of every victory seen in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. Those are people always give me stuff to buy. What a life. You're here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody, he seems so because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto for great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. What did you see, Cody? He's actually very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here on the day around 2. I had to come into the woods out back so the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was there for maybe half an hour or so. I finally got to the studio. After that, it wasn't Cody. The steel samurai killed the bad guy. Holy shit, look at his face. He was like, oh. Why is boy trying to get his sword when he's desperate? I think he just gets excited. He used his samurai spear. It's like auras. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. Must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes. I think we could say for sure that this was still samurai did it. Sure enough. The director has an alibi, so it wasn't him, indeed. So the only person who's left could have been his Will Powers. That's what made it's kind of a shock. We put this boy on what they said, your client will be guilty for sure. So I call him then. I think that would be wise just to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Oh shit, I heard everything. Gumshoe, the boy here is his key witness. He's in the police protection starting now. What the fuck? Come on, son. You gotta rendezvous with me down to the precinct. No, I ain't going. Why? Oh shit. It didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Maya? Oh shit. I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa. Whoa. Right, come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Please, can I ask something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I don't know. Except as he goes things from Mr. Powers' case. I'm not sure we can win this one. Phoenix? You don't believe, who will? Oh, she's mad. Oh well, I'll see you in court tomorrow then. Great. Thanks, Maya. See you soon. I don't think he did it. Yeah. Mr. Wright? Yes. Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh. She looks even unhappier, Phoenix. The client is not practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. No time for dead people jokes, please. Then we're going to this trial utterly defensive, yet Mr. Powers is truly innocent. She would have find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked. You have to find something fitting today. Accept or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Courtroom number 4. I'm just out of touch for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Miss Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The expected fact has come to attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present in the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand. Or that director. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make Stam Samurai. He's still Samurai, noob. ROFL. It says gullible or avatar. Salmonella. I'm a director of television. We're at Global Studios on the day of the murder. Yes, Your Honor. Good. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix. Except for picking this text away apart. The Powers is innocent. You know what that means? Someone did trial that day did it. Right. Doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Right. I was at the studios for around 9. Just that morning. In the morning I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot of more time than I thought it would. And then everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the studio 2 chairs out of them skipping lunch. During the meeting until around 4. During that meeting, where I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. Time Mr. Hammer's desk was 2:30 p.m. According to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, beginning cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's due for around 9 a.m. 9 this morning. That morning. That when you're always coming to work? Oh no. There were all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yes, I know about the freaks in your industry. Still, FWIW. I was pretty busy all that day. Tell us more about that. For that boy, I was doing an objection scene with the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the evil samurai and evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, a security lady was standing there watching the whole thing. She was chewing on Hammer if you could believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Yeah, anyone else? No, just us 4. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. Why did it go on for so long? Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Oh right, that's the limb. Which of course led to me missing my lunch. ROFLs. ROFS, rolling on the floor, starving? Everyone else ate lunch at the employee area. What exactly did he have for lunch? T-bone steaks, the assistant cooked some up. Come to think of it, there were a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else being the witness did not eat them. I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. So in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? I must have been tough. Phoenix, yeah. Does something about this seem odd to you? Yeah, it's contradictory. Yeah, it does seem odd that you mention it. Mr. Mandela, what do you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same type of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed I didn't mention it. But I did eat, after all. What the fuck, dude? Is he supposed to take me? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, and then thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat as much, I suspected as much. So what exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. A mental image will carry me with me to my grave. Wait a second. They took a break in that meeting. That contradicts the testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. During the meeting gets around 4. What were you discussing? It's the samurai story in our budget. Get this. The sponsor turned to me and says, Mr. Mandela, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Could you believe it? Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting? During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left the chairs. He didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, that one, sweating. Was he sweating so much about I wonder? Well, I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press him harder. Wait a second. Pre-Dot Motions Incorporated. Thank you for coming. Mr. Mandela, you just contradicted yourself. Did you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during the break? Oops. ORFL. Well, Mr. Mandela, what is this about? Well, yeah, I guess you did. Take a break. A little break. Phoenix, great job. To take a break. Whatever could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I called the witness to testify in court about this break. Very well. Mr. Mandela, your testimony, please. Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Oh, God. Motherfucker. Yeah. FWIW, we took a break. ROFL. It was only 15 minutes. 15. It's only 13 in base 12. Really? I don't have time for someone to say they commit murder in Studio One. LOL. That's only enough to eat a people's fake if you ask me. How they really were involved in the murder, I feel like. I don't think it would have been enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well. Maybe get a cross-examination. Yeah, FWL, we took a break. What time exactly did you take this break? I say it was around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30, the time of the murder, that's the time of death. So you could have gone to Studio One, killed Hammer, and come back. It's possible time-wise. There's only 15 minutes, that's 13 minutes, 12. What exactly doing those 15 minutes? He and my team both steak, what else? There are 2 plates on the table. Oh right, the other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Valquez's plate. D. Valquez, the producer. He and the team both steak for 2 minutes, that's quite a feat. Yeah, both of them. Not enough time to say commit murder in Studio One. Why is that? We had enough of this pointless line of questioning, Your Honor. This Williams to this one has made one certain fact painfully clear. Well, the trailer had nothing to do with the murder. It's impossible for anyone to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Sure you are suggesting one of these people in the trailer went to Studio One. Yeah. Well, Mr. Wright, this is critical. Think about before you give your answer. You claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One. That was impossible. I want to write off so many possible suspects, but I can't keep playing with the impossible either. I gave it was possible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio that time. I thought you might stop to see trending on Thin Ice again. I see you have at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edward? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there and the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen monkey head borrowed the way. Around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio's mascot head. Ergo, people in the trailer took a break at 2:30. The way to the studio was blocked by Mr. Monkeyhead's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edward has a point. And somehow, I feel no desire to correct him. I think you have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over. Very well. The court's opinion in this case is as follows. I found out that there are several other people in the studio the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio One, and therefore had no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo from Steel Samurai, in the size of the costume, no other than Mr. Miles could have worn it that day. That is lacking decisive evidence that he's the one who did it. Yeah, that I'm afraid we have found Mr. Powers guilty, Your Honor. Prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have this evidence, a witness. Who is this witness, Ms. Edwards? A witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order, I will have order. I see. We'll take 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Where's the judge for recess? Okay. October 19th, 11:04 a.m. Defendant, lobby number 1. What do we do now, Maya? Everyone in the trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. Guess I was wrong. Maya? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a job before, and there's a chance. When one thing became clear in the cross-examination, people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going on happened to me. Kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. You're innocent, we'll prove it, I guarantee it. Give it to us, and be yourself, be strong. You're the samurai hero, the children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This is one for the kids. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Powers. Prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case. We were in the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. What the fuck? I see everyone taking the moral high ground. Right. Yeah, the prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you can arrange a box for him to stand on. Oh, right. Guard, please bring up the box. One of those donut crates should do it. From the studio? They have crates of donuts? Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness. What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. Cody, answer this question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. Cody Hackins, I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edwards, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness. Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? Want me to tell you in Grams with the beard over there? Yes, Mr. Edwards would be fine. I prefer to be a gentleman myself. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly prohibited in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify, he couldn't bring it. I'd like a special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? What the fuck? Yeah, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix. I wonder if he had the camera on that day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record. The digital camera coiled current, though he's still learning how to use it. Okay. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Witness account. Okay, here we go. I wanted to see Steel Samurai rehearse just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studio that day. I went through the woods, off the path, so the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. And then when I came up by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. It totally rocked, right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell ya. Anyways, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Be gentle. Remember, you're still talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. I want to see the Steel Samurai rehearse just once. I found the map on the internet and went to the studio that day. I went through the woods off the path so that the old lady wouldn't catch me. I forget that I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost the way through for about 30 minutes. When I came up by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. I totally rocked right before my eyes came up the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. I have a camera with me. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. You just said, really? You can see the kid, the killing freaked him out and he went home, Phoenix. Remember, he's a child. These gentle words will be firm for you to say. What's he Steel Samurai just once? Really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I tape every show. And I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you ever been to an amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. I found about it on the internet and went to the studio that day. But the day the first time you've been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple of times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. And the security lady is always yelling. Right, please continue. Chill, Pops. I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez. I went through the woods off the path, so the old lady wouldn't catch me. Off the path? Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow, I was going for the studio. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see the monkey? This monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So he went straight to the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? When I came up by the studio, there's still Samurai. It's still Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened the gate and went inside. I see. What then? It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy. A person. Kind of tall. Skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kind of far away. He's being awfully vague. Of course, Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he was a real pro. What a great actor. Yes, I suppose he was. Now my camera with me, there would have been a chance for a ton to tell you. I see the kid freaked about. Yeah, he was really a child. You say, yeah. Okay, hold on. This evidence clearly reveals contradiction to the statement. How exactly? Not at all. Alright, sorry. No, I did not. Got it. So the contradictory, yeah. Shoot. Okay, fine. I have to. Okay. Fudge. Okay. If you had your camera, were you okay your camera then? No, it wasn't. It was like I have it all the time. Really? I guess. I saw that. Yeah. Between 2:15 and 4. Time of death called last minute. Drag this leg. Sleepy pills. woods up past that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going from the studio. I kind of lost one for about 30 minutes. I came by the studio, there was still samurai. Totally rock right before my guys. Out came the bad guy, which the samurai took him down. How? Wait. Wouldn't the camera would have captured him? Rider. Our last chance. It was the camera. You just said seems a little strange. You say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go. You're quite clear about that. But you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? That's right, a word with you. Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. No, I explained that. I see. Anyways, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You didn't bring it, didn't you?
Objection!
Mr. Wright, how cool you are to terrorize a poor child, so I don't care if he's trying to prosecute each other. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? Well, what? Well, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? So you did have a camera. Did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Yeah, I had my camera with me. But it was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. Still samurai, he goes for the bad guy web. Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, he still samurai rules. I only have like 1 bar of health left. Is that all? Well, that's what's brief. Mr. Wright, cross-examination. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I have my camera with me. So why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my hands off it. That's gonna kill me. Yeah, that's gonna end it. That's enough. This course seems yeah. Salmonella. Testimony. Yes, Your Honor. Alright. Sierra, that is 40. What was it again? Rolling on the floor starving? Yeah. And everybody large there, yeah.
Hold it! Hold it!
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't the one that I missed. Is it this one? What is it we have for lunch? T-bone steaks. This is good. Yeah, there were some plates. Yeah. Just to be able to show, so I'm just giving lunch. Yeah, it's contradictory. Yeah, okay, that's what I was looking for. It's vanilla, lunch. Yeah, there were 2 types of plates. And lunch there. Right. I wolfed it down. Wait a second. Yeah, press a bit further. Wait to look at chairs. Okay, there it is. Make a single break. Well, yeah, that one. Yeah, wait a second. I do have an idea. Press it harder. You took a break. Yeah, right, exactly. Well, there's another one. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. What you need to redo his testimony. I didn't realize it was this long. Yeah, we took a break, put it away for 2 minutes. And then it's impossible during that 15-minute break for him to have killed him because the monkey was in the way.
Objection!
Possible. Monkey was in the way. Right. Right. Order, I'll have order. Right. Can I save it here so I don't have to I can. The box. The box race, yeah. Right, okay. Alright, this is where the camera comes in. With the camera. Right. Funny, what you just said seemed very well strange. Yeah, you always bring the camera with him.
Objection!
It's alright. How cool? It's a punch child. No one should lie in court. Yep. They do have a camera. Use this camera. Why would I use it? This would be watching very well. Okay. What I saw. Had my camera with me. Alright, hopefully I was glued to the action. I could take my eyes off of it. Still Samurai, he goes, oh bad guy, wham. Then the guy stopped moving, he's so strong, still Samurai rolls. Okay, got you. Is that all? Well, that was brief, Mr. Wright. We're getting cross-examination. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I have my camera with me. That's why I didn't use it. You get into that, relax and listen. I didn't use it, else because you watched the real thing. I was good to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. So you're watching Still Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away not even once? No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Still Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Where? So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kind of don't remember. I was so busy watching Still Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because Still Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, and a samurai chop, and a samurai slap. Something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Press it harder. Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Well, you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? You missed the most important part.
Objection!
What's the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw clearly. Quite clearly.
Objection!
You know as well as I do, he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murder where it uses a samurai slap. Because a slap doesn't kill somebody. My point is, Cody, you may have seen some of the samurais, Steel Samurai's fight. But you missed the important part, the killing blow. Order, Mr. Wright. How could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why did Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer? We have asserted that the young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why would he watch the climax of the fight? Couldn't watch it. He was watching something else. Show evidence. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Here's my proof. Proof? Can I do it again? This doesn't prove anything. Lost your nerve, have you? Okay, maybe he was with the camera. I thought that this thing may have fell down and he was caught off guard. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You gotta think we're picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture, right? Cody, there's like one reason why you have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture, but having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet, so you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I bet you anything he said it more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Yeah, Maya means business. The defense would like to request that Cody Hackett testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about the camera? About why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Oh, jeez. No photo? No photo? Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyways. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you not notice anything unusual? I guess Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? I held up my camera to take a picture. Why couldn't you just take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture, I really tried. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. Well, the lens wouldn't open. What did you see? Well, a person in the ground and a Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got the lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even once? Press him hard. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I could use. Cody, listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye. Bullseye? How did you know? I see through your lies, Cody Hackins. Is one of my powers. Wow. That feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Now you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
Objection!
Cody? Well, why? Man, every time you say Cody, you followed me with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? You did. I find it hard to believe that you would have just erased it. Would you have kept it in your album? Oh, Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Samurai has won. I see. Did you find it very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? The Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary. I certainly would have expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way. Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what the truth it is. Maya, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell him, Phoenix. Tell him what the truth is. That's right. Please explain to the court what's going on here. Why was there no picture of the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photo he took? Steel Samurai didn't win. I think it was one reason, Your Honor. Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted both pictures of photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way. No. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever, Your Honor. The witness had revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take the picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai couldn't be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order. I will have order. Witness, Cody, is that true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose to a fight, right? Okay, you're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Wow! Oh, he's just a kid. Poor kid. Holy shit, bro. You just destroyed his fucking world right there. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. And according to your witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. That's right. What's going on? Apparently, we have made a serious error. An error? What's this about? The Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Did you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order. The Steel Samurai just photographed. Saying this man in costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene rendered this morning. Thus he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everybody thought. Remember what Miss Olbach said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? No, he already got to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. He stuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. There was a different person inside the scene. Pops. Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us quickly. No way, man. I thought you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Smith. Here, this is it. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see the photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency in the facts as we know them in that photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo.
Take that!
Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. But I draw your attention to the number on that gate. The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see. It looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct? Ah. I believe Mr. Edwards sees where I'm getting at. But, that's impossible. What is this about? Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I used the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. Show the judge when the murder took place. Sure. It took place in Studio 2. Here, at Studio 2, I see. that would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. Could be the trailers there? As we recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. On that day, the meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Mr. D. Valquez were outside eating the steak. They were eating at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked, so we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime at Studio 2. Order. The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person in the security guard and Miss Oldbag saw the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
Objection!
This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did this to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim stole the costume. I have proof, I think. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright. They're so surprised, so they are much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Yeah, here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume.
Take that!
This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills. Defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes? But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Test Powers' blood, fingerprint the bottle, examine Hammer's body. Test Powers' blood. An idea. Continue. When it says on Powers' blood, it's just to find places of his sleeping pills. Okay. This much after the day of the murder? Even if there were traces, it still proves nothing. No blood got to tell Hammer was the one who drugged Mr. Wright. Okay. Darn it. He's right. Darn. That didn't work. Try another idea. You ought to have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle? The idea, very clear, let's hear it. I want to check the bottle for fingerprints. My claim is true. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on the bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle, give it to the judge. The court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Petty hack and section have revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we had previously thought. The steel samurai, seen by Miss Oldbag, may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? And also, who killed him and why? Find the answer for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework, Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider the suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor, this trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well, court is adjourned. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. That was a close one. You were saved by hair, but now that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. I'm so glad I streamed this. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Ha. Hey, maybe you should take a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead. Of course, we were kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. And I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Alright, thanks. That was a roller coaster, wasn't it? Okay, I'm gonna stop it for now. Let's see. Hold on, give me a second. Ah, man, that was cool. I love this game. I made the right choice streaming, picking this game out. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Have a good night, everybody.